It's time to cast a new group from various specialties for our next photography challenge. 7 new photographers and 1 from last season. I have the model. I have the location. Now for the challenge. I'll let them use whatever camera they like. Give them each 30 minutes to photograph the model and limit their frames to 36. Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone captures. I'm pretty sure my photography friends will be up for it, but so will everyone who watches this because these days, let's face it, everyone is a photographer.
It's gonna be so good.
So if you'd like to compete, if you like a challenge, and you want to pick up a few photo tips, let's go.
I was looking for primarily, number one was light. I knew that from the photographer's perspective, that would be really, really important to them. There were other things, though, that attracted me to the house because it has great lines, beautiful windows, and there's nice punctuations of color or backdrops, which I thought the photographers would really appreciate. So my role here is really styling. So I try to make it lived in and comfortable and bring in pieces that add a personality, but not too much. I was really, really lucky to work with House and Garden again. So they did all of the floral arrangements with me. And then this year we got Tonic Living, and that enabled me to have throws and cushions and bolsters. So all of those soft good pieces that really add a lot to the space.
Welcome to the styling studio.
I'm so ready.
So this year, my role as stylist was to come in with a beautiful rack of fashion from my boutique that I curated especially for the beautiful model, and I'm really excited to see what the photographers are going to use for this amazing challenge. So learning from my experience last year, less is more. So more texture, crisp white textures. I wanted to give it a really summery feel given the time of year that it is in this gorgeous, fresh location.
But Sienna's look is more like really soft and airy, but still sporty.
Also working with Sienna's look, she's got a lot of curls, so I didn't want to do too many prints or anything too busy, just keeping it really clean and crisp for this shoot.
I feel like whatever I choose, it'll be a different vibe for the entire shoot.
Exactly.
So I'm kind of just deciding my entire fate for all the photos right now.
That's exactly what you're doing. So it's daring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's a dress.
Yeah.
Are we passing?
This is why I barely dress myself. Yeah.
So now it's time to pick your outfit. And this is your robe. Yeah, that's for you. You get to wear that tomorrow while you're getting your makeup done.
After they'd chosen the wardrobe with Carla, they would come to me and we would work with what is inspiring to the outfit and the theme. Just like, you know, like a little frizz, or you want it like out, just natural. Okay, so kind of puff it up a little bit.
Yeah. If nothing else, pretty similar to what it is right now.
Okay, I like it.
I just want to push it back to be able to see her face.
And then we can put pieces up, a few pieces up so that some are strands.
Hair and makeup is very, very important when it comes to photography. It does play a role of mood or inspiration. It just tells a story.
And are you happy of what you chose? Yeah?
Big hair,
I see it.
zhuzh it up,
Yes.
but when the next guy comes, smush it down.
I just knew you had to pick that one. Hey, that's it? Yes, that's it? Yeah. Oh my God, I was so stressed about that. Okay. Okay, hug.
I want to thank everyone for taking up this challenge because it's tough to put yourself out there. 11 to 11:30. Your
that's first?
baby. Yeah.
I feel this one. This is good. 3 to 3:30.
Rack focus.
Okay. 12 to 12:30.
What could it possibly be? 5:30.
All right. It's about kindness, it's about community, but most of all, it's about the craft of photography. We just really want you to come out just feeling like you've made new friends.
So tell us what you're shooting with today.
So this is a Mamiya RZ67 Pro 2. I just got it a few months ago. So I'm shooting with, I have my Canon EOS RP for my mirrorless camera. Yeah, I'm using that as digital today. And
I'm shooting with the D500
Yeah.
and it's a close crop.
So it's a Nikon F4.
Okay.
I set eyes on it for the first time in my life yesterday.
So, you know, who doesn't love their trusty Nikon 850, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's my tried and true, and it's been all over the world with me.
DSLR.
Yeah, and I love it.
Canon R5,
Yeah.
mirrorless.
So my main camera for today is this Hasselblad H1.
okay, well this gives me a push to really learn this camera because it's a little technical, but I think I've got it down, so.
And what lens are you shooting on
I'm
this?
shooting on a 24 to 105
Nice.
lens. So this one I have, it's a Pentax. I used it for the first time just last week.
Usually when I shoot, I like to get emotions rather than the whole picture.
Okay, tell me the lens.
What's a macro lens?
To make things really interesting, I went with a Contax SLR,
Pretty much shoot everything on my 24-70.
Yeah.
and then in my F100,
The other camera as a digital backup to this, I'm planning to shoot 2 rolls of 16 frames each year, so 32 frames, which leaves me with 4 frames for the Sony.
Last
here.
time slot, but you
Yeah.
wanted it, you willed it.
I willed it because I switched to a different camera last
Yeah.
minute.
What are
It's
you with
an
today?
old
Okay.
A7S2. It's a
Sony.
It's a Sony. So all the still guys are on A7. This is an A7S,
Okay.
which is the video guys. video I was using, it came out as the big low light camera.
So let's do it, and let's finish strong.
Okay, yes.
All right.
Yeah. Or finish weird.
Finish
Yes,
weird.
let's finish weird.
We're finishing weird. Finishing
Yeah,
weird. Let's
yeah.
go. Let's
Okay,
go do it.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's go,
Let's do
Ken.
it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
At this point, each photographer has chosen the wardrobe. They've explored the space. They know their time slot. And now comes the hard part. Until the reveal, the photographers must keep their shoot a secret. But luckily, our printer Fabrice Tripoli is their confidant as he drives them to and from the challenge. Each photographer is allotted 30 minutes and is limited to shooting 36 exposures without peaking. At the end of each shoot, the photographer will give me their memory card or their film. In Toronto, I will meet each photographer for a one-on-one edit where we will view the images for the first time and make the final selection.
All right, guys. Best of luck.
Okay, we're starting with number 1.
So I want you in very unconventional poses. Just be prepared to get weird.
Okay.
As a dancer, I know that my body is like my art form, and the model isn't necessarily just a prop. You can actually use them to create what your vision is. When I'm working with someone less experienced or a younger dancer, it's best for me to show the actual position that I'm thinking of. So that's just how I approached it with Sienna. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Relax out of that. Gosh, that's only been 4 shots. Okay. It's like floating, as if you're on something and your hands are just kind of waving in the wind. Exactly. Awesome, thank you. The image I'm, I think, most excited to see is the last shot I took. I'm pretty sure was through the hallway from the bedroom. Sienna was kind of slumped over the corner.
Take very good care.
Yay!
Okay. Wow. Already. Pretty cool. And you were speaking about maybe using her as like a doll, right?
Yeah. Just like flopping about, like loose, like I didn't want anything held. Yeah, again, it looks like she's maybe been through something. I'm not sure. I don't know what the story is.
She might be coming home from a
yeah,
night.
that's
maybe she's going to bed.
Yeah.
That's our narrative.
And she didn't quite make it there. Yeah. God, this is so hard. If I were to like
look at this body of work.
I love all of them. This is gonna be impossible.
Aiden's sleeping over.
Yes. Cool. I think that's the one.
I went into this thinking I would take my time on each picture, and that did not happen at all. As the time started, I just thought I needed to go, go, go. I classify myself as a multimedia artist, so I like to grab sort of different styles from other mediums and art. I drag the camera and use a slow shutter speed and use what's in front of me kind of like as paint, and then the camera as a paintbrush, and just like go around and just kind of see what kind of movement I can get. I don't want to see it. I feel like I can't see it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll do like a little window, a little door, keep open. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
That is super cool. Very geometric.
Yeah, I wanted to use some of the lines because the house had so many interesting shapes and different angles and everything.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the one that we were hoping to see.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Are you swirling the camera here, or are you going up and down with the camera?
This would be moving it around just randomly.
Okay.
Yeah. Within like the last 7 seconds, I think I just had her, okay, run.
I mean, I just love that you used your slow shutter speed again, and because of the dress that she's wearing, it really, really works.
Yeah.
Well, you said two things. You're excited to see the reflection photo, and you're excited to see your slow shutter photo. Okay. 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 Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Fabrice. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Yeah, the best of fun.
The best of fun.
So yeah, okay, sporty girl, on your mark, get set, go.
My specialty in photography is sports. However, I am now exploring and really super enjoying portrait photography, which I was always afraid of doing because it's about lighting. It's about getting someone's personality and being able to translate that into a shot. Each photographer shoots a different way, so you can expect from the same shot, you can expect a different image. A couple of the images that I was most excited to see, I think in the garage. I'm excited to see that one. I don't know how that's going to turn out.
Okay, Rose, let's do it.
Okay,
Go.
let's do it. I'm excited.
Oh,
my God.
And that's your first
Oh
photo.
my gosh.
Look
Wow,
at that.
wow. This house was an architectural masterpiece. I really, truly think so. And it had so many beautiful lines and so many places where you can utilize that into your shot.
And I actually like that you're incorporating the railing.
Also because I couldn't get further away.
Let's tell the real reason. Oh, I wanted that banister in. Well, I couldn't get it out. Yeah, I know.
I love the contrast, a very soft subject, and then you have, you know, cement and metal.
Yeah, so this is the one. This is the one. Yeah?
Okay.
You have to say it.
Say yes to the dress!
I'm a writer, a storyteller, a director, a creative director, and I drive the story, and my job is to tell the most unique stories in the most original ways possible. It's not just about the photographic medium for me or one single medium, it's about the goal. So I'm a storyteller, that's what I do. And one of the tools I prefer to use is a camera, and I use it very specifically. Like we did in this instance, I shoot film and available light. Now you look straight ahead.
Yeah.
36 Xposures is an opportunity for absolute, pure, authentic creativity, which is the thing that drives me in everything that I do. It's my favorite kind of artistic activity to be a part of.
That's it. We keep them like that, just a bit parted, just like that, please. That's it.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm like a Boy Scout.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I like that actually.
All right, I like that too.
Oh, I really like that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Holy. I'm very happy. Okay, keep going. We're good. I have a dilemma.
Oh.
So happy.
If you didn't have the hair pulled back, we would have really been drawn, the hair would have been attached to the shoulder.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have this
It's
kind
why
of
I pushed the hair back.
This is giving you
Yes.
more of a leading line.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The reason I chose this outfit was because of its balance and its simplicity. always negative space. Bring that eye and just make it. And like her hair pulls you in, you know what I mean? There's elements.
I love that there's more hair on this side and less on this side.
Because there's 4 shots that I'm in love with.
They're amazing. And they support what you were doing with that macro lens and the film that you chose.
I kind of neat, like she's in this exhibition and everyone's looking at her and she gets a chance to look at us.
So why not?
All right. Thank you,
Good luck.
So coming back this year's the Mont Tremblant edition winner felt exhilarating, exciting.
Yes, 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 so yes.
I was really looking forward to it, and at the same time, I knew what to expect, and I couldn't decide if that made it better or worse. So I'm very fortunate to have the job as a chiropractor, and with that, my specialty in photography I'd call adventure travel and street photography and a little mix of sports photography as well. All of us want to be challenged artistically, and I think we like to think. And I think that's given the same model house location, time constraints. I think when you look at 8 photographers, how can we stand out and make our images unique? Even if somebody picked the same outfit or picked the same location, given that we've all used different cameras, it's a way to separate us and create that look that you're going for. So I'm going through the stacks of clothing, and I picked out 3 things that I thought could work. And I just said to Sienna, just hold it up. And so she picked the first outfit and the second outfit, and then when she picked up this dress, her face went like this. And she just, to me, she just lit up.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I wanted. So I don't like the footstool because the footstool doesn't have legs and it's floating like a ledge that comes out, but the window was here for the light and I couldn't make the footstool make sense. So the next shot, we got rid of the footstool and now we have I could see the whole vignette that Jen had created. Oh, that's what I thought. This is what I thought in my head, these ones. This is the one in the kitchen. And then this is the light that was coming in the warmth.
These are your 5 that you love the most.
I think it's this one.
It has to be. And it was really nice that that dress was gifted to her as well.
Carla?
And she can't even tell anybody.
Like when I'm shooting a portrait, I love it, but it's not something I think about every day. The people part of it is what I really love. Everybody's so interesting. So my specialty would probably be portrait, celebrity portrait, sports and entertainment. Personalities, I guess, would be my specialty. I was just thinking flowy, like a Vanity Fair sort of vibe there. So I was gonna try to keep it a little less polished. I was trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. So I chose dark corners and weird cracked mirror reflector and shake my camera, see what happens, which I wouldn't normally do. Yeah, let's just go through quick.
Quick? Okay, Casey. Casey wants to go through quick. Okay. Oh, look at how that dress just puddles there.
Yeah, that's what I was like, oh, that looks pretty good.
That's Picasso.
Yeah, that could be. Maybe we can go with that.
Can we do a star?
But I think on that one, I was zooming. I exposed. I made the exposure longer and I zoomed. I just wanted like subtle light and fragmented, soft reflections. Oh!
Come on!
I think it's down to these 2. I'm a little torn. I'm coming back into your frame.
It's Casey's show called 36 Exposures, take 36 weeks to decide.
Okay. I think that's on, but I'm not 100%.
He's walking away again.
Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, I guess I'll go with that one. That's how committed I am.
So, congrats.
I wish you the best of luck, my man.
Thank you very much. My specialty in photography is creative portraiture. I work with a lot of local musicians, artists, and other creatives to try to bring their work together with photography. Overall, from the first walkthrough of that place, I was really excited for the light that was coming in. There were these big windows, but there was very soft light coming through them. So I think from the first moment I walked through there, I was really excited to find all these little corners with more and less light to play with. Light is something that I find myself always looking for, whether intentionally or not. You can be walking around downtown and see a place where the sunlight's coming one direction and reflection from buildings coming from another and go, ooh, something's gotta happen here. But I was at about 1/10 of a second for a lot of those shots. So here's to hoping that the compositions I like best and the shots that are both in focus and sharp and steady line up.
Here we go, Aiden Samuels. We are looking at your film shots first, so I'm going here.
Ooh, okay, these worked.
Oh my goodness.
I am happy with these. These turned out. Okay.
Well, we're happy with these. We've only seen the first one. You know, I know you were going for that kind of casual, comfortable look and the tones for the house, but you definitely nailed it here.
All right.
Beautiful too. Are you ready for another?
Yes, please.
Ooh, and that's the one you were interested to see.
Yeah, this one was I was curious to see how it turned out. That might be another answer I have to the question of what makes an Aiden portrait recognizable. I think is usually a very direct punch in on a model. One of the best ones I've found I can do over time is time. You give someone time and space in an environment, they tend to relax in there a little bit more. So I think that's what we're seeing in the chair here. It's rare that I have to choose one image and one image only that the intended audience sees. So I think that makes this a unique challenge I don't think I've experienced before. Oh, thank you. Thank you for going through this journey with me. I appreciate it.
Isn't it a wonderful exercise?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Somebody punch me in the face, man. Get up. Get up.
Last shoot.
I mean, that gold dress, it was Studio 54, you know? It was Donna Summer, disco. I'm a videographer or cinematographer, so I don't do stills. I shoot motion pictures. Video, you tell a story through the edit. In stills, you tell the story in one frame. You know what? I wanted to tell a story, not tell a story. I wanted the viewer to think of a story, to have a reaction, right? I just don't want the viewer not to have a reaction. So if I can emote a story in somebody's mind, whatever story that they create in their mind with the image I was shooting, then that was the goal.
Are we rolling? All right, Ken, are you ready?
No.
I can't even remember your shoot. It was like a whirlwind, but where did you start? She came up the stairs.
Starting garage.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
No, I'm not awesome that she's looking. I'm glad she looked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a pose.
Yeah, she just got it.
And just like how you have her feet right there. It's perfect.
I purposely took the bed apart.
You did?
Oh yeah, purposely did. Not because of my sleeping habits. It was because it was for the shot.
Yeah.
Like, is she coming home from party? Or is she getting ready to go to a party?
Right.
Or is she the morning after?
Like
what the hell happened?
Once again, telling letting your audience determine the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted all the men's products still there. I like context, right? Show the space.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, don't show the space. Show Sienna. That was the hit of light. That was the luck out hit of light.
Oh
we
my
freaking
God.
luck out hit of light.
Wow.
That's Donna Summers, man. Yeah.
That is Donna Summer getting ready to go out.
Yeah, I think it's that from this room, and then I have to decide on the car.
They're just two totally different shots.
Yep.
But you're gonna go with?
I'm gonna go with the cars, yeah.
First one down.